Hello everyone! Last episode of Sethos going to level 90. And as you can see, I just need one more level. But a little thing that I've noticed about this team. It's too powerful. Wait, this is not a challenge. This team is too powerful. I don't want to use this team anymore. So we're gonna get all these bastards out. I'm not going to do this alone with Sethos. Don't fear, I'm not that crazy. So I decided to make a team for Sethos for this last endeavor. I know this is not the best team for Sethos, but I want to do this because first and foremost, I get the most XP out of it for all my characters. So that's very handy in my eyes. And I think that this could be a challenge for me instead of it just being, yo, Arlecchino, let's shred some fungi. Just look at this. Boom, they're all dead, and now you have a butt ton of XP, my guy.
Ladies, gentlemen, today is the day. Level 90 Sethos is very close. Only a few more to do. And in the meantime, this team that I want to talk about, it is really fun. It is really fun, this team. And I have seen a lot of good sides and bad sides about this team, but it is a good team nonetheless. You can use it yourself, but I would advise against it if you have a better alternative for Kale and for Yao Yao at least. Visual doesn't really need any replacement because, you know, Visual god tier character still has been, always will be. At least, yeah, you can have a other electro unit for in place of Sethos, but if you want to use Sethos, this is a pretty free-to-play team that is also really good. One downside that I have seen with this team is that Visual's cooldown of her E, at least in my eyes, is a bit too long for this team when you're frequently going against enemies. And also when I use the burst, and then also use the E, then it still sometimes has the chance to, still needs to recharge the E when I want to use it. But beside that, Visual still does good damage. When Visual is not used, then the damage is lacking and it is noticeable. Other thing is that the Dendro appliance on the characters, or on the enemies, is also lackluster if you're not using the burst, and sometimes I just don't want to use the burst for reasons because either they are too fast going down, and when I do use it, I want to use it on something that is worth it. But that's, at least for me, not for everyone that is watching this. But this is what I have noticed with this team, but it is fun to play if you never have used this yourself. I would totally advise using this. Also, reason why I'm fighting here right now is because I want to fight some Hilichurls right now instead of the normal fungi, but I will be ending this on the fungi very soon. But there is one signal, one little tiny signal, Sethos, thank you. One little tiny signal that I want, well, fired or anything, and then I will be going to the desert. That signal is taking long, and there it is. There it is, the signal, boys. Yeah, level 90. And now it's time to go back to Sumeru, where it all started and where it all is gonna end. Where it's all gonna finish, and Sethos will be 90 in Sumeru. And all thanks to the one and only fungi friends we have made along the way. Well, can we call it friends? Because we basically slaughtered, I basically slaughtered them, their entire family. And I don't know why I addressed everyone like we, because it is basically me doing all the murder, but whatever. I like addressing other people in this instead of just me, because then it sounds so negative that I'm the murderer, that I'm the bad guy here, when clearly, yeah, I am, but I am doing this for a good cause. Every soul that was lost here is a necessary loss, I would say. It sounds so bad, this can be taken so out of context that I'm like, yeah, I'm basically murdering people here. So, whoever will see this and makes meme about it, you're free to do it, but do make some context, please, because then it will sound like, yeah, this man is a murderer. And I don't want that. I don't want my career to be like, yeah, this man is a murderer in Genshin. But then again, isn't everyone basically a murderer? When you think about it. When you think about it, all the monsters, all the treasure hunters, all the Hilichurls, they're just, at least the Hilichurls and treasure hoarders are people, but fungi are like, yeah, animals. Well, are there animals? Animals, whatever. Can someone say to me, like, yeah, they're animals, or no, they're not animals? Because I'm curious. I'm very curious about if fungi are animals or not. At least to me, they seem more like, yeah, what are they? I don't know. They're living beings that can... Thank you, Sethos. Thank you for going down for 1 second. That's all fine. Also, something that I noticed that I sadly didn't record for is the voice lines that Sethos makes is like, excuse me? At a perfect timing, all the time. I've had it happen so many times for no reason, and he's like, excuse me? Just out of the blue. Like, are animals, are fungi animals and stuff like that? Excuse me? Like, it's so out of the blue, but it's so funny at the same time, but I didn't record for it. I was getting beat up there. That's very unlike me, but whatever. He can't hit me, I'm the Dodge King. You can't hit me, I'm the Dodge King. So suck it up, you little man. Well, he was taller than me. So, who's the little man now? I guess it's me. I guess it is all me, eh? I'm the bad guy here. Because who else would be the bad guy? Apparently me, because no one else can be a bad guy. But who knows? Everyone can be a bad guy. When you think about it, are most people good guys or bad guys? Why am I getting all these thoughts right now? I'm trying to finish this dumb, stupid idea that I had a couple of months ago. Well, basically 8 months ago and one day. Like, literally. This is on, at least in my country, on Christmas Day that I finished this. And it has been 8 months. Let me rephrase that. I've been on doing this challenge for 8 months. Let that sink in for a moment. Let that sink in how people can get to this point. Like yeah, there are people, like everyone can do this, 100%. I am sure that everyone can do this. This isn't like a hard challenge if you have a Arduino or just someone else that is really strong. I said Arduino because I used Arduino, but you can use Risley, you can use any Netlin character, Cheska, you can use Auroron, well, Auroron is not one of them, Kinich, Mualani. You can basically use every top tier character to carry one like niche character and everyone can do it. Like, it's not a difficult challenge, not at all. Everyone can do it. It's more that you need to have the willpower to do it. Like, do you want to do this to, like, just do it for an achievement or something like that, or anything, just anything. If you do it for the fun, or at least for me, I somewhat have fun with this, then you most likely will be able to finish it. Like, I had fun doing this. I didn't find it tedious and stuff. So for me it was enjoyment in a other way, but still like a bit annoying to do sometimes because you also have other stuff in your life to do. But at least for me, it does make me think that in this world, everyone can do anything that they want, as long as they set their mind to it. And you saw that? You saw that? It wasn't even, god dang it, on the... I'm just... Die, please, die. Thank you. Sethos is 90. At one point I'm happy. At the other point I'm also sad that I didn't finish it on the fun guys. But that's okay. That's okay. It's all fine. It's all good. For this achievement though, I also decided secretly, without anyone seeing it, leveling up Sethos' talents to 90, and I got the materials all to get him triple crowned. This is gonna be a little bit of a waste, but I don't care. It is my character, my account. I do whatever I want. I think he deserves it. He has been on this for 8 months. A character that has been waiting to be level 90 for 8 months. He deserves it. final crown. My Mora amount is very little right now, but who cares? He's level 90, he's triple crowned. He has a pretty good, in my opinion, a pretty good build on the Thundering Fury, because I think the decrease in his elemental skill is very good, because he can do more ease that way, and the more ease I can do, the more time I spend. I like it. I like that. And I basically timed it as well to have everyone else being level 90 beside Kale. But this team does deserve to be level 90. That's why I did it with Yao Yao, with Fischl. I kinda hoped that I would also be able to done this with Kale, but whatever. I will do this tomorrow. And then I will see you all for one little thing that I want to do, because I don't want this to be the end of this video yet. There's one little challenge that I think will prove that I mastered this team in the last few days that I leveled Sethos up to 90. I will see you all the next day. Oh. Oh, well. Well, no matter. I got my goal that I wanted. I'm also curious now. Okay. XP, it still can get XP. Why did I not know that? Well, who cares? Well, we got Kale at level 90. Not Arcano, we got Kale. Not Arcano, Kale. And now that I have this, I can continue with what I was saying. Last day, when recording this, yesterday I finished it, as you saw in the video, and now I level 90 Kale. So let me get Sethos, Fischl, Kale, and Yao Yao back, because this team will now, at least in this video, will face their final test, which will be a fight against all their normal bosses. So, those are the Xingui, or how you want to pronounce it, because this is an annoying ass name for me to pronounce. This lion fish thingy, the electric cube, the jade plume terror shroom, and the dendro hypostasis. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin. visit where we started, we also finish. This has been a very fun experience for me, at least in my eye. It may not look like fun, it's like very restrictive, you need to be on point on which monsters you fight and stuff, but it is fun. I would still not recommend anyone do this, because your mind, your whole daily routine, your everything will alter to this challenge, and I see not everyone do this. But at the end of the day, it is your decision, because for me, I made this decision of making this video. But what is the most cursed thing on this account? Well, it is the amount of materials of the monsters that you have. This is horrifying. As I said before in this video, this is horrifying, and I need to destroy a lot of these, like specters. I need to destroy a lot of specter drops. Like, as you saw before, the Hilichurl Master, I need to destroy at least a couple of those. And I'm not gonna do the maximum amount to destroy, but be assured I destroy a lot of hard work. But it's all gonna be worth it. Because this is an actual good way to build up your inventory when you're lacking materials and stuff. But this is not a challenge, as I said before. It's not a challenge, everyone can do this, no matter who and how skilled you are, how good you are, it doesn't matter. Pick just someone that you like, or someone that you want to build but don't have the resources for. Then it's also very efficient, because you save up a lot of mora, a lot of books, for, well, 6 months and 19 days of grinding, which I did, but we don't talk about that. Also, this challenge was not challenging enough if it's even called a challenge. So, oh yeah, this is not the end yet. I will be waiting, and waiting for a bit. When the time is right, I will be back on it again. And I will prove to everyone that I can do it again. Till then, see you all in the next video. Bye bye!